Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Our goal for the video this week is to finish our Scorbunny. I'm hoping I have enough yarn left. White yarn. I have enough of everything else, I know that. I think I do, but I have no idea how much yarn things take because I'm very new to crochet. Normally I like to do things in one sitting, but I have a lot that I want to do today, so we're gonna finish Scorbunny over the course of several days. But we're gonna start by doing some this morning and then switching to other tasks. And we are starting off our morning working on the tail and maybe some arms. I'll see how far I get before I switch tasks. I assume the tail won't take that long. We got a package today. I bought more of these little row counters because they are so small and I lost the only one that I have. I'm sure it's underneath our couch somewhere. Figured it would be a good idea to get a couple because they're gonna get misplaced every now and then. We'll use this to count our rows for today. This one's definitely a little bit tighter than my first one, which might be good because it was really easy for the last one to accidentally get switched. This side is hard for me to move and this side moves just so much easier. Maybe the fact that it's a little bit harder to move is a little bit better. For now, working on the tail. See you soon. Currently, I am crocheting with the Woobles hook that I received in my Woobles advent calendar. It's the one with the pattern on it. I've used it a little bit, and so the reason I'm using it more is because some of the pattern has rubbed off on the side. I'm curious as to how much it would rub off if I keep using it, or if it's just that small amount that wore off in the initial part. Maybe it's just a fluke. And maybe it's something about putting patterns on hooks that just doesn't work. So we will be using this for the next couple weeks, seeing how it lasts and giving it a review. But the outcomes of that will most likely be in the final advent calendar review, which I will do, obviously, once I finish all the days. I was not ready for this pattern to end on the tail, but never gonna say no to being done early. I just assumed it would be like a full round thing that I would put on, but I guess it makes sense that it's just half a round blob. Now I'm going to move on to a Wooble. Not that I'll leave that in this video. I have been working on my Woobles advent calendar character for a little while, but now I'm bored because there are just so many tiny pieces to crochet and add on, so we're gonna go back to Scorbunny now, because that's really what I wanna do. I will be making 2 arms next. We have finished the tail and the body. Now it's time for the arms. Arm. All right, time to tell you where we're at right now. We have our body, we have a tail, we have 1 full foot, and we have the mostly finishings of a foot. I ran out of yarn, so we have to wait for the new yarn to come. While we're waiting for that, I think I'm going to start on the feet because the starting of the feet are not white. So I can start with those, but the rest of it is white, so I cannot finish them. And then I think the collar and maybe the ears we can start on. But then after that, we're gonna have to wait for the white yarn. So I think there's a decent amount of stuff that we can do in the meantime, which is nice. We'll start on that and then we'll come back. Does anyone else put the stitch marker in their mouth between rows? Or is that just me? I just find it's the easiest place for me to put it where I'm not gonna forget to put it back in. We are working on his 2nd foot. My sleeves are askew. At least I'm able to get a decent amount done until the white yarn comes. Because I think we can start on his feet, his ears, and his collar. I'm trying to learn not to look at my stitches, but I'm not that good at it. I'm getting better though. I've definitely noticed I've gotten a little bit faster and I don't have to look as closely whenever I'm stitching, which is nice, but I need to look at it whenever I'm putting in the first stitch, which is why I keep looking down every couple of seconds. I've definitely noticed some improvements, which is fun. This color might be a little bit redder than the actual Scorbunny character, but I think it'll still look good. Yeah, Scorbunny, I think, has more of an orange vibe to her. This is the first time I pulled from the center of a skein. It's interesting. I didn't mean to, but I'm kind of enjoying it. We'll see once I get to the end of the skein how I like it. So right now I'm thinking about doing a little bit of everything at once. I'm going to work on Scorbunny. I'm going to do a little bit of video editing, and I will be walking at the same time. We'll see how long that lasts. Could anyone guess that I'm a multitasker? So I did make the collar. I did a little bit of adjusting of the pattern. Hopefully that won't come to bite me in the ass, specifically because I wrapped the collar around the bunny's neck where it is supposed to go, and it was way too long. Did not match the picture. So I frogged some of it and made it a little bit shorter. I'm hoping it'll work and that I didn't just fuck it up. We will only see in time, which makes me wonder if I messed something up elsewhere, but only time will tell. So what I will be doing next is working on the ear, and we finished the reddish orange row, dark orange row, and I'm going to add peach to it. That's what's next. Oh, we were able to finish our second top of the ear without getting another skein of yarn out. Woohoo! I wasn't sure if I'd lose this game of yarn chicken, but we succeeded. It's now time for me to eat lunch and then put peach on the second ear. I'm hoping to get Scorbunny mostly finished, if not completely finished today. Hopefully that's not me being too ambitious. Also, we haven't gotten the white yarn in yet, so that might be too ambitious, but we'll find out. It said it was supposed to arrive today, so fingers crossed. Or should I be knocking on wood? Yeah, it says it's supposed to arrive by 1 p.m. today, and it's 12 o'clock right now. Should work? Question mark? Alrighty, we have 2 elf hats, or party hats, whatever you prefer. Horns? Now we have to wait for some white yarn to get in, so I think the only thing that we can do right now is the nose and the yellow bits, the yellow accents that are on his like face and feet. So we'll do that next. Yellow's pretty light. Don't mind me, I'll just be sitting here insanely concentrating on this tiny piece of crochet. It's not even that small. I don't know how people do like delicate micro crochet. I feel like that would just annoy me and take forever. Would it not? But you got to appreciate the work. Could have maybe done this better, but we'll make a second one and see if they look similar. And if they don't, I'll probably make another one because it's so small. This is a piece for the inner ear. Well, we have all of our accessories done. We have 3 little yellow patches, 2 little earpieces, and a nose. And luck was on our side, because we have yarn. So I think we have most of the accessories done. So I'm gonna move on to the white yarn. I still need to do the eyes though. Let's get crocheting. It is now time for us to finish all the pieces that are half started. If I'm being completely honest with myself, I probably won't get all these pieces done tonight, but I like to shoot for the stars. So that's still my goal, but I won't be upset if I don't get it done. I am working on the second foot right now. I have the ears after this I need to finish. I have the legs I need to finish. And then I have its bunny fluffs, cheek fluff. I don't know what to call it. I was about to say, I guess that's not too much left, but once I start thinking about it, it'll probably take me a decent amount of time. Which you gotta do 2, 2, and 2 for the most part. Yeah, I probably won't finish it. Fine, I'm fine, we're fine. I definitely won't be putting him together tonight. We'll just have a lot of loose pieces. See you then. So yeah, I was definitely being way too ambitious thinking I could get all of those crocheted last night. I did not. But what we did get done, I think I showed you the legs. If not, we got those done. Then I finished the ears. And then this is a little hair piece that attaches to the ear. And we have 2 legs. The only thing we have left to finish now is the cheek pieces and the eyes. And then we can put it all together and embroider on some details. We're getting close. We're getting close. There are just so many pieces. Why do I gotta pick big projects? Found this blanket online that's definitely would take me forever, but I also want to do it. Like, it's cute. Look at it. It's right here. Should I do it? Should I not? Is that too ambitious? It's gonna take me forever. I definitely wouldn't finish it by Christmas, but it would be heckin' cute. We are almost ready to put them all together. Definitely want to do that today. We got the whiskers. I looked at the pattern, they're called whiskers. That makes sense. And then we have our little eyeball pieces. I need to make the black part of the eyes, and then we should be ready to put him together. Woohoo! Make the pupils, put it together. We got this. Well, we have all of our pieces. Now it's time to put it together. Right, we will start by attaching the feetsies. I definitely think I made a good decision shortening this collar. It would have been way too big otherwise. Still so much more to add on. Well, we finished him. He not too bad. He is a lot lankier than I expected him to be. I think it's cute. I always need to sit on things a little bit. I start to think that they're cuter the longer that they're sitting around the house. Because right now I'm just thinking about, oh, I could have done this and changed that and blah, 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 blah. Because like while I was putting it together, I was just thinking about how I would want to maybe slightly change the pattern the next time I do this. He's cute. He is heckin' tall. Like his head is as big as my head. So we finally finished him. Well, what do you guys think? Yeah, the more I look at it, the cuter I think it is. My dog wants to go for a walk, so I think it's time we wrap this video up. That is it for this video. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for things I can make in future videos. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Let me know what I should make in a future video. Hit that like and subscribe. Have a great weekend, or life, or weekday, or Tuesday. Bye!